Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the trailer for GTA 6 has finally dropped. I'm sure all of you have already seen it by now by the time you're watching this video, so today I want to focus on, quite possibly in my opinion, the most important thing that Rockstar has improved with GTA 6, which is the entire world and map of the game where GTA 6 will be based. There's a lot of improvements that are shown in the trailer, a lot of hidden ones that you may not have seen or noticed the first time around. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing everything that we know about the map, the world, and just the overall environment of GTA 6, and especially how that compares to GTA 5. So we got a ton of really exciting information to discuss today, but first off, as always, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support and subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is a quick shout out, and right after that, we'll get into the actual video. Today's shout out goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as Mr. LuxCap. Mr. LuxCap is an exclusive social platform that caters to the affluent and ambitious, fostering connections among individuals who share a passion for luxury. Through engaging financial education content, Mr. LuxCap cultivates a global community that embraces an exquisite lifestyle, deepening their appreciation for elegance, beauty, and success. So if you're somebody that's a go-getter and wants to live life with financial freedom, go ahead and click the first link in the description down below to subscribe to Mr. LuxCap on YouTube for some really awesome videos all about money, luxury, and everything in between. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So first off, if you have not watched the official trailer for GTA 6, stop what you're doing right now and go watch that first. If you have, stick around because we're gonna get into things right now. So in the trailer that was only 90 seconds long, Rockstar has been able to pack in so much great detail for us to discuss and a lot of clues and hints as to some bigger things that will be included in the game. Now, starting off with the most obvious, the map of GTA 6 is going to be absolutely massive. Specifically, it seems like the city portion of the map is about double the size of Los Santos, which was already really big. So Rockstar did a few really good over-air shots showcasing the city from far, both day and night, and on both of those shots, the view distance that you can see into the city is insane. In addition, another noticeable improvement that at least I saw right away, because we have been talking about it on this channel based on leaks, is the new next level water physics. Water is transparent and realistic, and both in the pool scenes and on the beach scenes, you can literally see through the water, which is not really possible in any other game. They tried to replicate it a little bit in GTA 5, but it's very clear that the water system in GTA 6 is truly magic and way ahead of any other game out there. Another thing that really caught my eye, at least personally when watching the trailer, is the amount of NPC traffic just walking and driving around the game. Now, during trailers, pretty much all game companies turn up the NPC population to 100, sometimes even over 100, so we're going to have to wait and see if the game that actually gets released has this many NPCs, but if it does, this is going to be pretty crazy. Some of the shots that Rockstar showed, the entire beach is populated with people, streets are covered with people, and not just that, but also cars and actual traffic is just way more dense. This has been an ongoing trend with the GTA series. With every console generation, Rockstar has been able to turn up the density with these items, and it seems like they're going to 110 with GTA 6 if this does end up releasing like this. Another thing that took a little bit to notice, but after a few times of watching, is the hair physics in the game. Now, Rockstar actually went out of their way to showcase this a lot, but a lot of people, including myself, didn't really notice it the first time around. If you watch the trailer and pay attention to how people are bobbing their heads, it seems like Rockstar went out of their way in several scenes especially to show the new hair physics. It's pretty crazy to see in the trailer, which again, definitely recommend watching that after this video to really capture all of the little details we're discussing, but you can pretty much see the individual strands of hair moving, and I think that especially in cutscenes in the game, especially on a really nice 4K large television, That's going to make the game hyper realistic. We also got our official first look at Lucia and Jason, which if you've been following my channel for a while, you would know that this has been rumored for so long. It's great to see these two actually officially in the trailer, and I think this duo is going to be phenomenal. So far in the GTA series, we haven't really had a female protagonist, especially one that may be in a relationship with the person that she's partnering with, so kind of a love crime drama with a duo. I think that is going to make for a really interesting story, and I think for Rockstar storytellers, it's also going to be way easier to make a quality game with a duo compared to a trio like we had in GTA 5. There's not too much to report, at least from my end, in terms of these two. We got very little into their backstory, which I hope in future trailers we learn a little bit more about them, but they're official, they're in the wild, and they look great. I'll be making a separate video talking about the characters individually and discussing every detail that we know about them, at least so far, so make sure to stay tuned for that because that will be coming out in a couple of days. Now, I want to pause for a second to talk about something that, in my opinion, is super important, and that is asking local people in Miami, which of course GTA 6 is primarily going to be based on, whether Rockstar was able to capture the vibe of that part of the state of Florida. Now, I've spoken to a few people so far that live in that area, and each one of them has said that Rockstar captured the vibe and energy completely perfectly. So I think that's really cool that this game is going to be so hyper realistic, not only in terms of the graphics, but just the people, the energy, the music, the vibe, and you're really going to feel like you're in Miami, but you're actually in Vice City in GTA 6. Now, there were a few things that Rockstar simply did not showcase in the GTA 6 trailer that were rumored to be part of the map. The first one is weather. Rockstar did not show any weather systems in the first GTA 6 trailer. It was either sunny or just dark in all of the scenes. It was never really that windy, and especially with South Florida in Miami, they are known for some horrible hurricanes, tornadoes on occasion, and I feel like if Rockstar is making a hyper-realistic world based on that part of the state, they should really add that in there. So I think we're going to have to see what comes out of that. I am almost positive that Rockstar wouldn't release a GTA game without at least some weather system, but it has been rumored that there will be a major enhancement to that with super realistic water physics that actually affect your driving and running, and then also puddles and other things that are pretty much absent from the rain in GTA 5. Now, the way Rockstar is approaching the naming of this map is actually quite interesting. Instead of just saying that GTA 6 is taking place in Vice City, they're instead saying that it will take place in the state of Leonida, which I assume is a parody on Florida in real life. And then they're saying that Vice City will be part of it, but they're also saying that there will be multiple cities around the map. Now, we did get a little bit of a taste of this in the official trailer. Rockstar did show some wetlands, some hillbilly areas, a little bit of an outskirt area of the suburbs. So I think Rockstar is really going to showcase their ability to not only create a single city on one map plane, but really just expand out of that and make it an entire state. Rockstar hasn't really done this before in any GTA game. They tried to do a little bit of Northern California in GTA 5, but I don't think that was a really serious attempt. But it seems like with GTA 6, Rockstar is literally trying to recreate the state of Florida, and I wouldn't be surprised if they expand it over time, as we've talked about in rumors for a while now. So Leonida is the state, Vice City is one of the cities, and the other ones, at least to the best of my knowledge, are not known at the moment. But I want to hear from all of you in those comments down below. What do you think about GTA 6? Are you underwhelmed? Are you overwhelmed? Do you think Rockstar did things just right? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But myself personally, I think that Rockstar, and I know I'm biased, did a really good job with the trailer. It took me a few times to watch it to really get the feel of the game, and it did help actually putting it on a large screen television, because on the phone I feel like you miss so many crucial details of the trailer. but we're going to have to wait until 2025 to really get our hands on the game. In the meantime, until 2025, Rockstar will of course do two things. They will continue updating GTA 5 Online as they've been doing. We've talked about this on the channel before, but in addition, they will continue releasing new content surrounding GTA 6, including blog posts, new trailers, videos, also doing interviews in the media, and just getting us hyped up as we get closer and closer to the release. What I'm going to do with my coverage of GTA 6 specifically is focus on the fundamentals. So there's a lot of fundamental items to any GTA game, and one of those is the map, which was this video, but there's so many others that I want to talk about in future videos about GTA 6. So every video is going to focus on one fundamental element of the game, and as we get closer and closer to the release, we should get a much more holistic view of how this game is going to shape up. So if you're interested in GTA 6 or you're just a fan of the GTA series, I recommend subscribing down below and staying tuned for new videos like this. And also, if you enjoyed this video and you found it insightful, of course, drop a like rating and I will really appreciate that. But either way, thanks for tuning in today and I will see you soon with yet another video.